Hello, welcome to Angels Psychic channel. I am Black Queen Naya, the colleague of Alexander, and I will make an interpretation of his reading. We are about to see a general love reading for Gemini. The reading might concern a situation about past, present or future. See if it resonates with you. If not, then don't pressure it to resonate, but you can take some parts that fit with your case. Let's go and see the reading of Gemini for December about the love life. Let's see what's going on with your situation. You are an unstable sign of air, a sign that acts a lot through brain and thoughts. Let's see what happens with your love life and what's going to happen on December. Well. My lovely Gemini, you are in a phase where your brain is on fire. You are thinking of your dreams, you are thinking to abandon situations and close all chapter of your life because you feel the need to move on in your love life. This means that you have to sacrifice something. You have to close a door from the past, a situation that doesn't make you happy, something you have to close. It makes you overthinking. It must end. A circle must close so that a new chapter can open. Because you have already built your present and future, and you know that if you want your love life to move on, you'll have to finish a situation and move on. Maybe a troubled situation, or you'll have to close the door to a person that doesn't respond to your feelings. In general, you are in a situation where you are closing doors. You are ending situations. You are moving on. You have inspiration, ideas, a clever mind. You see a dose of truth from situations. You understand that things aren't going on and you will have to make some decisions which will help you to take action because these decisions are important and have to do with your future. I see that you are going through a period which will be lonely enough on December and it will make you think about your love future. I see you a bit alone, a bit closed on December. You don't have the feeling of going out to open your heart and laugh. Things seem to getting serious for you because you think a lot but you don't take action. Maybe you are afraid of taking action because you know exactly which the truth is. Face the truth. See what's happening and what's going to happen later, and you will surely find your solution because you are pressed by the situations. So you will do it no matter what. You see the truth. You have thought of the things, you have set everything in order, so move on and don't wait. If a situation won't finish, the next one can begin. Otherwise, you will torture your brain by overthinking. It's time for you to take the next step. This, of course, shows the renewal in your life. Let's go and see more specifically. I can see through the cards that there's a change in your life in which you turn your back sometimes. You don't go with the flow. This situation is interesting for you. It's really interesting. With this situation, you can born and feed your dreams. Don't wait for doing this because you will claim an energy which you want, an energy which you miss and you are wishing for. Maybe your person, if you are not in a relationship, maybe gives you more than he should. Thing that makes you feel troubled because this person is your luck. So don't throw away your luck. He may come unnoticed, then passed in your heart, but now he seems to show more feelings, and you from your side show more feelings too. And this person brings out a happy and a pure self of you. You have to face this situation to understand what's this feeling. If you already are in a relationship, the card shows that you make a clearance in your relationship. You are setting your limits and you are moving on by new facts. But I tend to catch energy which is about some love situations that are complicated in your current situation. In reality, it's not complicated. They become complicated by your brain. Go on. Don't be afraid to face your love matters as you have to. You have the knowledge. You listen to your intuition. Follow it because you don't know how to examine the situations. You are in an air position, stuck without making up your mind, and as a result, this can make you be in a negative mood. You have to overcome this, but don't worry. We'll see the solutions and what's going on and what's going to happen. Basic and final card of the first spread, I can say that, let me see. Basic and final card of the first spread is the renewal. This means that you make a revolution of things. A better evolution comes and you'll have to move towards this new direction. So you refresh the flow of a relationship. You are doing this. This must be done from you. This action must be done from you and it will be done. If this won't happen by plan, it will happen spontaneously during this period. So make your love things conscious. Don't turn your back to the change that is given to you. You have to try it and see where it goes, and believe me, this will refresh you and will offer you a power which you didn't know until now. Let's go for the second spread, because while watching you, my dear Gemini, the problem is not your person. The problem is you, because you make the problems bigger in the current situation. Instead of trying to find a solution, you trouble yourself. Let's go and see below about your person. What's going to happen in the future? What's going on with the situation that makes you troubled? Well, let's go to the second spread right now, excuse me. I'm about to cut the cards now, and I'm doing it. Let's see. Let's feel the energy. Nice. I just cut the cards. So let's see. You always have your way of slipping away and finding your solution, because the passion is reborn with this situation. From the awakening, you are going to vigilance. You accept a love situation, and this makes you to evolve, to move on, and this is the main thing, to evolve and move on. You are afraid. You are afraid to take action. You don't have the conviction, the energy to take action. Finally, this action is being activated. You make the decisions you want. A vigilance comes out of you and lets you express yourself. Don't be afraid. You have to take that risk now. You have to change the flow. You have to make the decision to move on, because either it is about a present relationship or a new recent love. Maybe in the last 6 months, because we are talking about a situation which has been born almost 6 months ago, or to a stable relationship in your life. It seems that this evolves and the relationship gets tighter and you receive an understanding. You will ask to take some time, and it comes to me spontaneously, and I feel that in the current situation and the love on December you have mainly to face your own self instead of your person. It's you have to face, and that's why this type of reading is more about yourself and not about your person, because your person seems acceptive. It's up to you, the situation. It's on your hand to be expressed. Follower of the Earth, this card shows very good developments. We are talking about a very beautiful situation that is expressed in a romantic way, with feeling, with touch. Something great that you want to live, and finally you leave it for a period, but you take a step back again. You have a bit of front-back movement. You unstable because As we see here, as the air cards earth, water, fire, water, but the cards of the air here shows that your thoughts many times make you sad. You are going through a kind of melancholy. Lift your head up. If you don't take action now, then when will you? Now is the moment. This situation can't wait for you. It can't wait for you. Otherwise, you will lose it. Your person also expects from you. He expects a different approach. He expects from you an approachment where you will be expressing yourself as you are. He chose you because he feels things about you. Don't be shy to show yourself. You don't need to always be the leader and strong of the situation. Don't be afraid to show your weakness because you will come as a winner through this. You will look higher in his eyes and believe me, he will feel better with you after this. This is the main subject because we are talking about a situation which is superior and will make you feel great, but you have to take the next step to understand the real feelings. You always stop it at a moment before you express yourself. Open your heart. Share what you have to share in you and you will see good results. The results and final card is the Eight of Water. The Eight of Water shows that you will finally search the meaning of this relationship and you will move on. Love evolution. You want it. You feel it. It's time and you will evolve. You will refresh this relationship and everything that made you feel troubled currently. You will take it to a new level, which will really give you wings to fulfill your wishes. And all these melancholies and unhappy thoughts you have seem to moving away from you. And like this, you see the truth of a situation. You get more attached. You take this relationship to a better level. You may be a long time together, or you had this adventure for a long time and still having it, or maybe there were a stable balance, but now you take this big step, which will refresh the situation. And if you didn't know this, you are the one who has to take the next step. The situation is up to you. You just didn't know it. And if you didn't, I'm telling you this right now. Take this next step in your life. You won't lose. You must not wait. For you, everything is a decision that happens in a moment. You will suddenly change. You will suddenly make the decision to take this step. You have nothing to lose. You will only win by all this. Approach the person and the energy that exists now in your life because there is a reason for this to exist. This path has something to teach you. If you consider that there is not that correspondence you wished, or you would like it to be different, or you want to be expressed more, then it's you that you have to do something different to it and to accomplish your wish. It's you that you have to change way, even if it's a situation that doesn't respond as you want. It's you have to take the next step. In the current phase, yes, there are some mini problems and stories that will be appearing on your way, but the problem is clearly your own thought that makes you troubled and nothing else. See further, see the road that opens in front of you because you will be in search for your love life during December. You will be searching with yourself, your brain. You will have good moments and wired too. Once the moments will be very good and once very wired. It will be 50-50 on December, but until the end of month you will have felt the need and you will take action. Your mental evolution, your wish for evolution, the wish for moving on. This comes to action with your final card, which is the Eight of Water, the feeling that finally comes from you and you express yourself. Express yourself. Don't be afraid to live more the romance. Don't be afraid to express to your person all the things he wants to see, to be close to you. Honestly, you don't have to overthink it and making complicated in your mind. By expressing your feelings, it doesn't mean that your person will take advantage of it and will put you in a prison. Oppositely, your communication will be deeper. That will make you feel happy, grateful, confident, and you will have courage. Go ahead because the cards are very supportive. They show you that you make personal mistakes and your mind plays games with you as an air sign you are, but the problem is yours. In any case, either you have a relationship in front of you that makes you troubled, or you have a situation which is wired and there are different kinds of problems in any phase that your love life is, my dear Gemini. The situation can be activated clearly only by you. And I am telling you this, and believe me. This was the reading of Gemini for December. You can leave your comments and let me know if you enjoyed my video. If you want, I would appreciate if you subscribe at my channel because you can watch my new videos first. In the description of video, you can find the link of my e-shop where you can buy your own personal reading, and in our website you can find many articles and news and predictions about zodiacs, of course. Thank you for watching my video. I wish you Merry Christmas and have a beautiful month.